Here to explain about biometric door lock. Biometric door locks are smart locks or devices that allow you to unlock your door with combination of a fingerprint and pin. Smart locks are that allow you to authorize several people to unlock your door. The main motto of this project is to protect banks, lockers, and we can use our personal purposes in our house, lockers, door locks, etc. In this project, we used components are servo motor, jumper wires, Arduino Uno, fingerprint. Arduinos are microcontrollers. Microcontrollers nothing but mini computers with own memory disk. Servo motor. It is an electronic device which rotate and push the parts of a machine. Jumper wires are used for connections. Fingerprints can use in all sorts of ways, like providing biometric security. For example, to control to allow to secure area and systems. Identifying asmania victims and unknown declared, such as victims and major disasters if their fingerprints on file. Applications of this project: fingerprint scanner and security systems of biometrics. They are used in police stations and security industry, smartphones and other mobile devices. For every project we need code. Let's know how we create the code. First we have to define every pin of fingerprint sensor. After defining, we have to create void setup. After creating void setup, we have to create void loop. After finishing that, we have to do function. That's it. Our code is done. Without code, any project will never work. Thank you.
Today I am here to explain about anti-slip alarm for drivers. An anti-slip alarm is an application to keep car drivers awake, although it is designed for car drivers. It can also be used in any other situations where you need to stay awake. Materials used in this project are Arduino Nano, tilt sensor, buzzer, switch, vibration sensor, wires and goggles. Arduino Nano. The Arduino Nano has a number of facilities to communicate with a computer, another Arduino or other microcontrollers. Tilt sensor. Inclinometer is also called as tilt sensor. Tilt sensor measures the slope, angle or tilt of objects based on gravity in various applications. Lithium battery. A lithium-ion or lithium battery is a type of rechargeable battery which uses the reversible reduction of lithium ions to store energy. Next, switch. They are often used as on or off switches on the main power supplies for electronic devices. Buzzer. A buzzer or a beeper is an audio signaling device which may be mechanical, electromechanical or piezoelectric. Vibration sensor and wires. These wires are used for connections. Application of this project is this system alerts the user if he or she falls asleep at wheel, thereby avoiding accidents and saving lives. This system is useful especially for people who travel long distances and people who drive late at nights. So it is used to prevent road accidents and save the lives of drivers. Thank you.
here to explain about astronomy. Astronomy is about everything in the universe beyond Earth's atmosphere. It includes the objects which we can see with our naked eye, like the sun, the moon, the stars, and the planets. And it also includes the things which we can't see with our naked eye. We can see them through telescopes and other instruments like faraway galaxies and tiny particles. It even includes the things which we can't see like dark energy and dark matter. When we look up at the dark night sky, we'll see some patterns made up of stars. Those patterns are called as constellations. Constellations are nothing but group of stars with recognizable pattern and definite shape. There are actually 88 constellations. Each and every star includes in that constellations. There are 12 specific constellations which pass to the sun once a year. Now let us know the 12 specific constellations in Telugu as well as in English. Mesham, Aries, Vrishabham, Taurus, Midunam, Gemini, Karkatakam, Cancer, etc. There are actually 9 planets. Now you are able to see 3 planets here. This is the planet Mars. And I'll show you other 2 planets which are presently there. This is the planet Uranus. Here you are able to see Jupiter. It has 4 moons. And this is the planet Venus. Thank you.
Today I am here explaining about circulatory system. We know that blood flows in the blood vessels. From the lungs it will go to artery. Next it will go to right vertical. After that capillaries. From the lungs it will go to artery. Next right vertical. Next capillaries. Today I am here to explain about women digestive system. Do you know what is the meaning by digestive system? The food that we eat just to digest inside our body. The process of changing food into substances our body can use is called digest. The organs help us do this from your digestive system. Today I am explaining about respiratory system. We need to breathe in air in order to live. We use our nose to breathe in. This air gets down the windpipe and reaches the lungs, after which the air breathed out is called exhalate. The nose, the windpipe and together form our respiratory system. Nose. We take in air through our nose. Windpipe. Air gets down the windpipe. Lungs. The air reaches the lungs and the lungs spine become big. Today I am explaining about post office. A post office is a public facility and provides mail service such as accepting letters and parcels. Provide post office boxes and sales. Post office age, stamps and packing and stationery things we get from post office. Letters, stamps, money, postcard, order, passport, international military. Thank you. Today I am explaining about solar system. Solar system is made up of sun, 8 planets, stars, 146 moons. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Did you know about these planets? Let me tell about these planets. Mercury. Mercury is the first closest planet to the Sun. It takes 88 days to complete one revolution. Venus is the second closest planet to the Sun. It takes 225 days to complete one revolution. Earth. Earth is the third planet and it takes 365 days to complete one revolution and 24 hours to complete one rotation. Mars. Mars is the fourth planet and it is the second smallest planet which comes after the Mercury. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet and it is the largest planet in the solar system. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet and it is the second largest planet which comes after the Jupiter. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet and it is in blue in appear because it contains methane gas. Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet and it takes 16 hours to complete one rotation. Thank you.
My topic is framing sentences. Do you know sentence? The words we arrange in a proper way. This stick shows correct sentence. This wheel is subject. This wheel is helping word. This wheel is object. For example, she is bathing. She is dancing. He is crying. Rani is playing. Sentence is classified into three categories. Example: say, said, will say. Say is present tense. Said is past tense. Will say is future tense. Thank you. Today I am explaining about preposition. Preposition is a word which is used to link noun or a pronoun. For example, the cat is in the box. The cat is on the table. Cat is under the table. The cat is behind the table. Cat is between the table. Cat is in front of the table. Thank you. I am today explaining about pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of noun. Girl, she, her, hers, herself. Boy, he, him, his, himself. Group, we, they, them, us, ourselves, themselves. You, your, yours. It, its, itself. Thank you.
I am going to present you about describing words. Describing words describes about noun or pronoun. Noun is a naming word of a place, thing, person, animal. Naming word of a place. Example: Hyderabad, Kamareddy, etc. Thing: chair, table, etc. Person: teachers, doctors, etc. Animals: lion, tiger, etc. Describing words are known as adjectives. Adjectives are 5 types. First one quality, second one quantity, third one color, fourth one shape, fifth one size. I have some examples here. I am a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl is a describing word. He is a wise boy. Wise boy is a describing word. It has a large space. Large space is a describing word. You are a smart guy. Smart guy is a describing word. Talented girl is a describing word. Thank you.
Today I am explaining about fox and grape story. Once there was a fox. He was very hungry. He was in search of food. He reached in a garden. He saw a bunch of grapes. On a way, a smart water and he jumped to eat grapes, but he could not reach to grapes. So he told himself that it was properly stored and left. Moral of the story: never give up. Today I am explaining about his and her. You don't know his and her? His and her means helping word. She has a girl, she has a teacher, she has a doctor. It is a fan, it is a blackboard, it is a duster. He has a girl, he has a doctor, he has a teacher. That is a bench, that is the blackboard, that is a chair. I am a girl, I am a teacher, I am a doctor. Thank you. మనం ఇప్పుడు పంచరామాల గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. అనాది నుండి మన భారత భూమి ధర్మభూమి గాను కర్మభూమి గాను పేరుగాంచినది. మనం ఏదో ఒక ధర్మార్గాన్ని ఎంచుకొని జీవితం గడుపుతుంది. అలా ధర్మార్గాన్ని ప్రబోధించే పవిత్ర నిలయాలనే దివ్యక్షేత్రాలుగా పిలుస్తాం. అటువంటి దివ్యక్షేత్రాలే పరమశివుడి కొలువైన పంచరామాలు. ఈ పంచరామాలు అత్యంత మహిమాన్వితమైనవి. అవే అమరారామం, ద్రాక్షారామం, కుమారారామం, సోమారామం, క్షీరారామం. ఇప్పుడు ఈ 5 ఆలయాల గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం.
ఈ పంచారామంలో మొదటిది అమరారామం గుంటూరు జిల్లా సత్తెనపల్లి మండలం అమరావతి పట్టణంలో ఉంది. ఈ ఆలయంలోని స్వామివారి పేరు అమరేశ్వరుడు, అమ్మవారి పేరు బాలచాముండేశ్వరి. అమరావతిపతి ఇంద్రుడు ప్రతిష్ఠ చేసినందున స్వామివారిని అమరేశ్వరుగా పిలుస్తున్నారు. అమరావతిలో ఉన్న అమరేశ్వరుని లింగం 32 అడుగులలో ఉంది. ఈ 32 అడుగుల్లో శివలింగంపై అంతస్తులు 9 అడుగులు మాత్రమే శ్వేతవర్ణంలో ఉంటుంది, అంటే తెల్లని రంగులో ఉంటుంది. మిగిలిన 23 అడుగులు కింద అంతస్తులో ఉన్న శివలింగానికి గోడ కట్టివేయబడి ఉంటుంది. ఇంత ఎత్తైన శివలింగానికి మెట్లతో కూడిన తేనెతో నిలబడి పూజలు రచన చేస్తారు.
కుమారారామం కాకినాడకు దగ్గరలో సమ్మర్లకోటలో ఉంటుంది. ఇక్కడ శివుని కాలభైరవుడు గాను అమ్మవారిని బాలత్రిపుర సుందరి దేవి గాను కొలుస్తారు. ఈ ఆలయం నిర్మించిన చాళుక్య రాజైన భీముడు, అందుచేతనే ఇక్కడి స్వామివారిని భీమేశ్వరుడు అని పిలుస్తారు. ప్రతికి ధన్యవాదాలు. ఈరోజు నేను మన జాతీయ చిహ్నాల గురించి తెలియజేయబోతున్నాను. జాతీయ చిహ్నాలు లయన్ క్యాపిటల్ ఒకే పీఠంపై 4 దిక్కులకు ముఖం చేసి నిలబడిన 4 సింహాలు ఉంటాయి. జాతీయ జెండా త్రివర్ణ పతాకం, జాతీయ కరెన్సీ రూపాయి, జాతీయ క్రీడా హాకీ, జాతీయ మృగము రాయల్ బెంగాల్ టైగర్, జాతీయ పక్షి నెమలి, జాతీయ ఫలం మామిడి, జాతీయ పుష్పం తామర, జాతీయ సరీసృపం నాగుపాము. ధన్యవాదములు.
मैं आज आपको भारत अंतरिक्ष अनुसंधान केंद्र के लिए बताऊंगी। ग्रहों की परिक्रमा करने वाले आकाश पिंडों को उपग्रह कहते हैं। चंद्रमा पृथ्वी का उपग्रह है। इसी प्रकार अनेक ग्रहों भी है। अपने ग्रहों की परिक्रमा में एक निश्चित कक्षा में निश्चित गति से घूमते रहे हैं। मानव द्वारा अंतरिक्ष में अनेक कृत्रिम उपग्रह भेजा गया था, उनको ही उपग्रह कहते हैं। क्या आपको पहला उपग्रह मालूम है? ठीक है, पहला उपग्रह आर्यभट्टा है। इसी के बाद भास्कर 1 है। धन्यवाद।
सभी को प्रणाम। मेरा नाम आरुषि है। मैं दूसरी कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ। मेरा परियोजना कार्य का नाम आ से अनार, आ से आम, ई से इमली, ई से ईख, ऊ से उल्लू, ऊ से ऊपर, ऊ से ऋषि, ए से एक, आई से ऐनक, ओ से ओंठ, औ से औरत, आम से अंगूर, आ से हा। धन्यवाद.
Today I am tell about Telangana historical places. Charminar is a 4 minutes. It is a mosque and monument located in Hyderabad, Telangana, India. Constructed in 1591, the landmark is a symbol of Hyderabad and officially incorporated in the emblem of Telangana. Thousand Pillars Temple, known as the Rudraswara Swami Temple, is a history Hindu temple located in town of Hanmakonda, Telangana, India. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva, Vishnu and Surya. Thousand Pillars Temple along with Varangal Fort, Kakatiya Kaladarnam and Ramappa Temple.